Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be our March 2019 overview for the month. So let's get on in. So this is just my monthly spread, just so that you guys can see all of it, because it does not fit in the frame very well. Um, but this just has all of my bills that I need to pay for the month of March, along with all of the meals that I have prepared for, or that I'm going to prepare for the month of March. So if you guys are new to my channel, this is what I do on my monthly spread. And then I will normally kind of write some goals or anything that I have on the side here. So for this month, I am planning to pay off my Discover card. So if you guys watched my February budget review, I originally had paid $300 towards my Discover card, which would have left me, or which had left me at $200. Well, I got a little carried away, you guys. On the 3rd, I decided to do something a little bit extra for my boyfriend. So we went out for like breakfast, and I want to say the day before we went out to eat and stuff like that, and I used it on my card. I knew that I shouldn't have used that money, but I did. It was a once, I'm not gonna say lifetime, but it was a spare of the moment time thing, and I really just wanted my boyfriend to kind of really enjoy like his birthday weekend type deal, and so that's what I did that. But now I'm back to making my payments and not spending my credit cards anymore. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. If anybody's confused as to why I was gonna probably be paying more this month for my Discover card and stuff like that. So that was the only kind of hiccup that happened after the fact that I had paid everything off and did my budget overview for the month of February. So already my Citi card and my Discover card is already paid for. So I'm actually just going to check that off. And I forgot to put a little thing, do a little thing here for Citi. Oh my gosh, I forgot what I paid for Citi. Let's see if it's on here. I did not write it on here. I remember that, but I want to say it was 2120. So I paid 2120 for my Citi, and then Discover. I'm really only gonna put 100 since the other 200, or it's not a full 200, but whatever is left is actually not on there. And then we did cook oxtail yesterday, and we're doing leftovers for dinner tonight. So far so good. I am on schedule. If you didn't watch my budget overview, you guys, you should watch it. I mean, my budget review, you guys should watch it for February. But I did pay off my Capital One business card, so that is no longer going to be on my monthly spread or in my budget anywhere. So now we're 2 cards down, and Discover, Capital One, and 4 more cards to go. So hopefully in March, then we'll be halfway through it all. So I get paid on the 8th, and I will use that check to pay for my car note, my electric bill, and my Capital One and Wells Fargo card. And then I get paid on the 22nd, and that will pay for my internet bill, my car insurance, and my phone. And then everything else on here, like I said, is going to be for my groceries and my meal planning. So let's just get on into my monthly budget and what we're kind of looking for. So in the month of March, you guys, things are going to be a little weird and a little different. There are a couple of people that I love watching on YouTube for budgeting, and even just across the board, like I personally budget already in all of my expenses at least $400 that goes towards debt. So all of my cards will get their minimum payments paid, and then whatever extra out of that $400 would go to debt payments. Now, normally it doesn't always happen that way because I still get a commission check, and I don't include my commission check when I made that $400 budget. So if I get more, or when I get my extra commission check, I usually try to throw all of that to debt as well too. But I have come into the situation where I have a lot of things that are piling up that needs to be taken care of, such as my root canal for my tooth. I need to be saving so much money towards car maintenance because I have so many things that I need to get done, and they are a little bit more expensive. I want to start saving for my car registration. I need to be saving for my pets, and just so many different things that I realize that I need to also be making sure that I am also saving a few dollars towards that all the time as well. Because if not, then I'm going to end up needing to use my credit cards. And that is the goal, is to not have to use my credit cards and get myself back in debt and stuff like that. So for this month, we're going to try to start doing some of those things, and you'll see that more in the breakdown of my paychecks versus the monthly budget, because I don't know fully what I want to do until I get my check with my commission on it, and then we'll kind of go from there. But my number one goal is to pay off that Discover card. I'm also supposed to be going to Florida in April. And so that's probably going to have to come out of my budget. Not sure just yet what we're going to do with that, or if I'm going to actually make it or not, but that is also in the works too. So that's all going on for the month of March. So let's get on into all of this. So I'm estimating that my income for the entire month of March will be 24.53, and that is just going to be the total. And then for all of my home stuff, my electric, I know it's not going to be $80, but I'm still going to estimate it at 80 because I might have some extra money to offset the actual amount that there is. My phone is going to be $221. My internet is actually going to be a couple dollars more. It's going to be $97. And Netflix is on here. I've been paying it for the last couple of months anyways. We've had it for forever. It just happened to start charging my card instead of my boyfriend's card, and I just left it at that. And I think right now it's 13, but I don't know what they're going to be changing it to, because they said that they were going to be raising their prices. So we'll see what happens there. I've already calculated this out, so you guys don't have to keep watching me calculate everything. So that's going to come out to $410 in that category. And then for transportation, my car note's always going to stay the same, so it's going to be $498.89. My car insurance and my renter's insurance together is going to be $157. And then for gas, I'm going to be budgeting $180. Gas prices have gone up, but I did fill up my tank, and I used $40 and it was on empty and it still filled it up. So I'm just sticking with this $80 budget for now. And then the total for all of that was going to be $835.89. And then, like I said about my credit cards, I always include $400 as my debt payment for everything. And the total for that, of course, is going to be $400. And then just for daily living, I put groceries and gas in my expenses, because no matter what happens, I always have to buy groceries and gas. I don't necessarily have to like put money aside for personal or household or anything like that. Like, I could figure that out, but these two I would need. So that's why it's on this side. And for groceries this month, I am budgeting $150. And $150 is the total. And then altogether for all of this, it came out to $1795.89. So we'll see how all of this goes. And then over here are going to be my cash envelopes for some of the stuff that I'm going to be saving for this month. Granted, that may change at the end of the month, but for right now, for my cash envelopes, I'm doing 40 for personal. Household is going to be 20, and then for card maintenance, I'm going to be doing 100. I am leaving my Wells Fargo savings at 0 because I will follow it each time I get a paycheck to see what money I do need to transfer over to stay along with my savings tracker. So that's going to be different. But then for my Smart Financial total for the month, which actually might be 1 week short because I'm not sure if I'm going to add that March, that last month for March or for April, but for right now I'm just going to put 55. And then right here I'm just going to put the total for all of that is going to be $2,010.89. Now, granted, there's going to be a remainder of like 400 and something dollars. That extra money is going to go towards credit card debt. I may put $100 towards my dentist and some other stuff, but once we kind of get into that, then I can let you guys know that stuff. But this is just my monthly budget for the month of March. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to be part of my family. See you guys next time.